Bring it.
Your girl.
Say what? Nah.
Your baby Gizero.
Young one.
I didn't even know you could do a Gizero.
The Gizero.
I just tried out.
You just made it happen live. No, indirect.
Blue Ivy Carter.
What?
The next coming. The next Messiah rap.
Oh, man.
For those of y'all that don't know, Jay-Z recently released the 444 album. For people that were keeping up with the rollout of it, he had a couple like kind of trailers that came out, and one of them was called Adnis, which I believe is his father's name. The one that had Mahershala. Yeah. I'm not sure if that's how you say his name. I feel like I never get his name right. And had Danny Glover in it. Yeah. That track was not featured on the album that it came out, so a lot of people were like, where's this track at? You know what I'm saying? So it turns out Jay-Z is releasing the physical CD album. Form. Right. And it's going to include three bonus tracks. Mm-hmm. One of them is going to be including Blue Ivy. The God.
the next coming.
Right, the next coming. Right.
She's a beast.
Yeah, and she's got a little freestyle. I wish I could play it, but I'm trying to get demonetized. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I ain't trying to get that.
I'm gonna get this whole fucking episode snatched down off of YouTube. You know what I'm saying? But
man, go check it out.
Yeah, go check it out. You know what I'm saying?
You can find it.
I'm gonna try to link it up if they haven't taken it off. Because listen, it was on Twitter, and then they snatched it all off of Twitter. It was all snatched off of Twitter. You know what I'm saying? So if you can find it, good luck. You know what I'm saying? But
it'll come out when the whole thing is out. You know what I'm saying?
Of course, it'll come out. It'll be out there.
It'll be out there.
I never heard it, but I got the sample today.
Right, you got a little sample of it. You know what I'm saying? Sharif, I want to know what you not what you think about the raps, because we already know that's godlike stuff right there. But what do you think about
the first thing I have to say? All I have to say is, watch out, Nicki. Watch out, Remy. Watch out.
Watch out, MC Light.
Way better.
I know, right? Yeah. Well, I mean, what do you think of the future of Blue Ivy stepping into music? You know what I'm saying? What her legacy might end up being. You know what I'm saying?
You can only imagine that shit. You can only man. It's only right that she'll kind of venture into it. Look at who her parents are.
Right. I don't see rap though, man. I see mom giving her lessons and lessons and lessons.
I see being a beast at both. I think she's gonna be a beast at both.
She could be. I mean, shit. Drake.
She's gonna be singing.
Drake changed that whole hybrid game up, bro. There's so many people that come out now and they sing and they rap.
She's gonna be a jack of all trades. You know what I'm saying? She's gonna have it. She's gonna have it all. You know what I'm saying? She's gonna be able to do it all. I think just because she's gonna be musically inclined, because her parents, she's gonna be around music. She's always around music.
You can't.
Music is her life,
right?
You know what I'm saying? So I think it's going to be only right that she's going to start kind of getting into it and see the responses and get more motivation about it. Like, oh, they like it, they like me. I'm going to keep pursuing this. You know,
right?
It's going to build her up.
She's also going to have to go in her own lane because
it's hard.
Somebody's shadow, man.
It's just say stepping in the shoes.
Yeah,
and you gotta. Everybody's expecting you to be great. Well, you know what I'm saying? Now, listen.
Jaden's had success.
Wait, listen. I was going to say that.
Well, same wavelength, bro. Same level.
I feel like Jaden, he doesn't have to necessarily. He doesn't have to deal with that as much because Will is.
He's Will.
He's Will, but he's not. People know Will from when he did rap for that brief time. But people really know Will for his acting. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I think when Jaden goes into acting, it's probably harder for him. He's really in that shadow. But when he goes into rap, he can do whatever the fuck he wants, and nobody holds him to any standard. Well, I mean, people hold him to a standard, but as far as Will Smith, they don't hold him to that standard.
You can say the same for Run DMC, man. Run and his two kids. Which one went hard and which one got
JoJo was trash.
JoJo
listening.
was trying to do the gangster stuff.
Right.
Nothing. And then you got
Diggy.
Was it Diggy?
Right.
And he was
Diggy was a much better rapper.
He was to me.
Yeah.
He was a Drake,
Right, he kind of was. Now that I think about it, yeah.
And so I mean,
there's one song from Diggy that I think is fucking dope, and it was a song called "Oh Yeah," and it was featuring Pharrell and Lupe Fiasco.
Oh shit!
And it was a dope ass track. He was spitting bars on there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and he was spitting bars on there. I was like, yo, Diggy's actually talented. Now, what he did, as far as when you it's a business at the end of the day, so you got to make things mainstream and all that. I wasn't really digging any of that. You know what I'm saying? But when he actually got bars. You know what I'm saying?
He came and went.
Yeah, he just came and went.
A lot of people do though. It is tough. It's tough business.
It's tough business. A lot of people do come and go.
People don't realize it, but I mean, if you think about it, if you listen to like a playlist of like 90s music or at least you can go to 2000, to even 2000, and you'll hear artists and you'll be like, you'll hear people that you'll be like, damn, that I forgot about them, and where they at, what happened, and you'll hear a lot of people.
Right.
It's a lot of people, and there's only so many people that can hold on that longevity. You know what I'm saying?
Jay-Z, for instance.
Jay-Z, you know what I'm saying?
Held on to that longevity. It's I mean, at the end of the day, man, Blue Ivy, I see great things for her.
No, I do too.
I see a battle coming between her and Asad Khaled in the future. DJ Khaled's son. There's gonna be a Nas and Jay-Z type battle between Blue Ivy and Asad. I'm telling y'all. Yeah. I'm predicting it.
I'm the best. Right?
I'm a mogul.
Hey, I can see that brewing right now.
Right.
It'll be kind
of
crazy,
fighting
for the throne.
What we
don't imagine what he does.
We're looking at the future with these kids coming.
We really are, man. You got Kanye. I was about to say Kanye. You got Kanye's kids.
Too.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, they're gonna start.
I don't know what's gonna happen with those kids. I think they're gonna be like we think Kanye and Kim is bad as far as like controversy and all that kind of shit. Yeah, I think those kids are gonna be. I think they're gonna be so fucking caught up in that shit that it's gonna be hard for them to break free out of it. You know what I'm saying?
But Kanye's a musical genius when it comes to making beats.
Right.
Do I agree with his music nowadays? Right. Not really.
Right.
But I mean, he's with Kim. He had kids. Something probably had to wash off on those kids.
Of course, of course.
So something's gonna come out of that.
He's been in the studio. He's shut down his Twitter. He shut down everything. He's in the studio right now. He's just making music. You know what I'm saying? So I'm hoping that he comes out. Even with like his last couple albums that he came out with, a lot of people didn't like him. There was there's tracks on there that go hard as shit. Yeah. Like a lot of people didn't like the fucking album with the what was it, where it was like no cover on it. Jesus.
Oh,
yeah. But that song that's got the blood on the leaves, god damn, that's like one of the most fire tracks
of that year.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, just at that time period. You know what I'm saying? I was like, it's still one of my favorite Kanye tracks. You know what I'm saying?
Anyways and Heartbreaks was my shit, bro.
For real, was that your favorite album?
One of them.
One of them.
That one
was a dope album.
Yeah. That was a dope album, and he went a different way then.
Because you have to, because like if there is and that's one of the things that I like about Kanye. I've said it before on this podcast. You have to kind of push through.